Hi everyone, this is Jeff Swain. I want to take a moment and talk to you about preparing for the Angel 7.4 upgrade. So in this presentation, we'll look at the upgrade plans and timeline, as well as moving from quizzes to assessments, which is really the big change in the upgrade, and I'll point out some resources that'll help you get started and help you get set along the way. So first off, let's look at the upgrade. The upgrade is actually going to take place from Friday, May 14th, beginning at 6 p.m. and end at Monday, May 17th at 6 a.m. And during that window, Angel will be unavailable. So in preparation for that, during finals week, which is May 1st through May 8th, the following features will be unavailable. The copy course feature, the import a content package feature, the import master course, and the export Angel archive functions all will be unavailable, as we will experience heavy quiz and grading load during that time, and we're doing this so we can maximize performance during finals week. These features will be available: the ability for instructors to create content, to create a master course, or to create a learning object repository. Also, your students can do the following: they can upload and download content into your course, and they can access all your course content. So you will be able to function during finals week. However, we ask that prior to finals week that you do your importing and exporting of content then. Looking at the big change to Angel 7.3 to 7.4, which is assessments, we recommend converting your quizzes to assessments now while we're in version 7.3 and not waiting to the upgrade in 7.4. The reason is that it's easier migration. It's a lot easier for Angel to convert a 7.3 assessment to a 7.4 assessment than it is for it to convert a 7.3 quiz to a 7.4 assessment. So it just makes the opportunity for things to run smooth better for you. The odds are better. There's less back-end fixes. For instance, section headings to question sets. That's a change as we move from quizzes to assessments. Section headings are no longer there. They're replaced by question sets. And if you do it now, if you do the conversion now, you'll know that your question sets will carry over as we migrate from 7.3 to 7.4. If you leave it as quizzes and section headings, and you have multiple section headings in a quiz, there is a risk that some of those section headings will be lost and you would have to re-add them. So it'll save you some legwork if you do it now. Also, we want you to check your quiz settings, in particular the image URLs. For example, in a quiz, if you have an image in a section heading or as part of a question, that link and the image actually resides somewhere else than in Angel. In other words, you didn't upload it into Angel, but you're linking it to your personal space or Flickr, for example. That link will break on the migration. So we suggest that now you go in and you check the images as you convert from 7.3 to 7.4 assessments. It's a lot easier to do it now than one at a time than to do it en masse after we upgrade. There's also an issue of naming convention. I would suggest that you give assessments a unique name. And the reason I say this is because that when the migration takes place is, for example, if you have a quiz in Angel 7.3 and it's named Quiz 1, when it migrates to 7.4, the assessment will also be named Quiz 1. And so the only way you'll be able to tell the difference is by the icon on the side. So I recommend that you go in now while we're in 7.3, change your quiz to an assessment and give that an assessment a unique name. As for example, Assessment 1. This way when we migrate over, it'll be easier to tell which one is the one you want to use. Now, for quizzes that are not manually converted, in other words, for quizzes where you did not take any action and you let the migration process over the weekend happen, and so your quizzes are converted to assessments behind the scenes, we recommend that you do move these assessments into a new course before changing any information. In other words, before editing any quiz or assessment in 7.4, we recommend that you move that content over into a new course before doing anything. Do not edit a quiz that is in an existing course and has student data, because there is a chance that you may lose that student data. So it's very important that you do not, if you haven't migrated your quizzes to Assessments Now in 7.3 and you wait for the upgrade to 7.4 to make that happen, it's really important that you move that content into a new space before you begin editing it, especially if that content has student data. There is a risk that you can lose it. So in sum, we recommend converting quizzes now. It'll just make your life easier. Giving the assessments that you convert to a unique name, and make sure you check the settings, in particular the section headings and the image URLs and any time settings or any custom settings that you put on the quiz. Make sure that they carry over to assessments. We recommend that you do this now because assessments to migrating from 7.3 to 7.4 again are a lot easier than quizzes in 7.3 migrating to assessments in 7.4. It's just much easier. So finally, I just want to tell you about some resources that are available to you. We have the assessment documentation right now in the Angel Help and Information Guide, and that's available right off the Angel page. Wherever you're an Angel, you'll see the little help question mark. Just click on that and it'll open it up. There's also resources available on the Angel Community Hub. You'll see things like the Angel Shorts, short video tutorials, and links to other important documentation and also announcements as far as the upgrade and migration plans. And finally, we recommend that you check out the ITS Training Services page. They've created several videos covering various aspects of assessments and other features of the upgrade, and it's also where you'd go to find out what type of training is available in your area. So, thank you. I hope this was helpful.